again, I've said this, I think, probably in every single episode. This concept hasn't been done in South Africa yet. Where we're at is just kind of, we've got a really solid product. People don't care about your banner ads anymore. It doesn't matter.
A place to become a phone company.
3, 2, 1, clap, say.
Let's start from the top. Can you do like another State of CAYA address, but from the launch, like after the launch?
From post-launch. Okay, so it is now, that's like the 18th of May or something, 19th, somewhere around there. Our launch was on the 28th of April, so it's been about 3 weeks since launch. Since then, what's happened? Sold a couple of memberships, which is very exciting because then we will have people recurringly coming, which is exactly what I wanted. Again, I've said this, I think, probably in every single episode, but I really want to build community here, and I want to have the same people coming in, and I want to have, people collaborating and familiar faces in the space. So it's really exciting to, have started to get that going. Lots of interest in the podcast offering, which has been really cool here in Studio One. We've actually rejigged the setup a little bit. I am sitting in the new rejigged setup, and yeah, it should just work a lot better. Bigger podcasts, bigger productions, which I'm super excited to do. We're about to film the final of One Shot. We have filmed both semi-finals, so that's super exciting. That's Lorcan and Ben's semi-final, and the photos from that are... by the time this comes out, you will have seen that and done all the things, but if you haven't, go look at them because they're incredible photos. Meetings, the usual, the admin, lots of kind of reaching out to different people, done some equipment hire outs. Yeah, it's been busy couple of weeks, and yeah, just trying to get more and more people into the space. We've had a bunch of shoots. I completely forgot about that. We've had a bunch of shoots. Bella from Art had a really sick shoot. Lorcan was in here a couple of times at I Hate Lorcan and at Bell's Divine. We had Peter Oakey end of last week. That was really dope. Yeah, it's been just a ton of fun actually having the people that are kind of a part of our extended community in the space shooting. And yeah, it's been really fun having people in the space using it for what it's supposed to be used for while I sit at my desk and do admin. We had the first episode of Text Talks recording right here in Studio One, which was really, really exciting and a lot of fun to kind of also be able to see the production level that, the pros are working at. And yeah, if you haven't listened to Text Talks yet, there's 5 seasons of it out right now. It is the best podcast on South African music, African music. They're going international. There's a bunch of international artists on there as well. And Tex is a great interviewer, and I think that pretty much covers most of it. Oh, and we are starting project work for a in-house developed CAYA booking system that will make it way easier for you as a creator or a potential client to book our spaces, to add creators to your booking, so you can just book a space and add a videographer that you like or a photographer you like, whatever, and also to be able to book those creators themselves. And I'm really, really excited about that because it's really important to me to be kind of not only providing a service to young creators and digital creatives, but also to help them make money, and do that by streamlining the system for them of booking themselves out and yeah, getting work. So we're really excited for that. Yeah, I think that pretty much covers it.
What would you say is like the game plan, like your 2 to 3 week game plan?
Yeah, now you're getting into my business secrets.
If you can share with us.
Yeah, game plan at the moment where we're at is just kind of, we've got a really solid product. We've got a lot of interest from the people who we have reached out to. Now it's time to really expand the reach of those people that we've reached out to. Just need to reach out to hundreds, if not thousands, of people that we think could gain value from the space. That's going to be a big part. Finalizing the production of one shot, getting started on the kind of system development life cycle for our booking system. Yeah, that's pretty much the game plan for the next couple of weeks from off the top of my head, because I wasn't prepared for that question.
Do you think that CAYA as a model is like on track with, let's say, a 5-year projection, given where it's at?
Look, I mean, the simple reality of it is this concept hasn't been done in South Africa yet, so there's certainly no precedent for it. The sentiment from people who have used the space and people who are interested in the space seems generally very positive. Overwhelmingly, people, when they find out our rates and all that, are like, that's very reasonable. So that's always a good sentiment to get from potential customers. Making sales on the memberships, which is a good indicator. I think as more and more things kind of come to fruition, yeah, we're definitely on track. It's a bit difficult at times because we'll have done something and then it'll only come out in a month or so's time, and I want the impact of that thing to happen now. But that's just a little bit of, being forced to delayed gratification, and that's okay. But yeah, I mean, overwhelmingly, I just want more and more people in the space doing more things, because it's been so cool, even just over the last few shoots, just seeing how different people use the space completely differently, use different parts of the space. The photographers all use different sides of the space, different angles, different ways of dressing the space, and that's been super cool to see. And it's such a privilege for me to be able to work with those people and witness their artistic genius at work. And I just want to continue to enjoy that privilege. So please come and do your shoots, video, podcast, live streams, whatever it is, we can handle it here. So yeah, we'd love to have you in the space. If you're a corporate or a brand, likewise. I think it's really important that we don't limit what creativity means to people who are creatives in the traditional sense. I'm not a creative in the traditional sense, but I like to think of myself as fairly creative in at least some way. And I think it's too easy for creativity to be bred out of corporate and brand life, and that's no fun. So if you've got a niche, you've got something you're passionate about, something that sets your company apart, you need to tell people that, because people don't care about your banner ads anymore. It doesn't matter. People want to connect with, more so than what your product is, they want to know who's producing it, how it's being produced, who's behind it, and what are the values of those people. So if you're a corporate or a brand, you need to be having those conversations with your customer base. And the easiest way to do that is through putting the people behind your brand on camera, or if you really don't want to be on camera, put them behind a mic and just take the opportunity to talk about what you're passionate about and what sets your business apart. In today's day and age, it is, in my opinion, and several significant researchers, it's just the most important thing you'll do for your brand image with your customer base. And we'll make it fun, so come and do it.
Maybe you should tell us what happened.
I'm supposed to get on a call in 2 minutes with Mary. Basically, had a band called Internet Girl, who are fucking legends. We'll link them, go check them out, check out their music. They are releasing, probably by the time this comes out, their EP will be out, but their EP is coming out on the 11th of June / might already be out. If you haven't listened to it, you should go do that. We'll do all the linking below. But yeah, they just did a photo shoot. There was a trampoline involved, there was a pink screen. I don't know exactly what went on. I know at one point a yellow screen got ripped, but it looked cool and I'm very excited to see the photos. So yeah, but that was really cool. It was really dope having them in the space. If you haven't yet, you need to go right down. I'm gonna try and get this right. I'm not gonna get this right. Here, and click the like button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more of this. We're going to be featuring a load of local creatives doing all sorts of cool, fun things. So you should definitely subscribe. Ding the little doorbell so you get notifications when we post. Yeah, share the video. You can definitely find it Instagram shareable. There's a link in our bio for that. Go follow all our friends. Check out our website for even more creatives, more content, or to book a space, because you should come here now and make a booking and do that now. Cool, the link is in the bio. It's literally that easy. Amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it, and we'll check you in probably 2 weeks for the next episode of Building CAYA.